Hello there guys, I am the Clown Prince of Reviews, and this is my first review ever. I've been hesitant about it. I'm 4 days late about it. I'm gonna review Gotham Season 2, Episode 21. And I know I'm a little bit late on this, I know. But this is my first YouTube channel and I was kind of hesitant about it, kind of scared. You know, yesterday was my last day of high school and I said, I need to start a new chapter in my life, and what better to do something that I've been wanting to do for a while. So let's get started. And here we go. So Gotham's episode 21, season 2, episode 21. It was kind of a build-up episode, and it was a good episode. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't amazing, but it was a nice episode. You know, it starts off with Selina Kyle, or Catgirl, Catwoman. She's in Arkham with Firefly, and Firefly's about to cook her up, you know, burn her. But Selina, since Firefly thinks she's a god or something, Selina says gods need servants, so she kind of like brainwashes her a little bit, so she becomes her servant technically, kind of. The whole main idea of the episode, the whole conflict and the whole plan is for Bruce, Lucius Fox, and for James Gordon, obviously, to get into Arkham and trying to find Indian Hill, or that place where they're making all those weird experiments with people. So Lucius Fox and Bruce Wayne sneak in Gordon to Arkham. They put him in the back of the car, and Bruce he goes and he's talking to Hugo, and Hugo's giving him a little tour, and you know, Hugo knows what's going on. You know, he doesn't say that he knows, but he knows. He just kind of like tries to brainwash Bruce, and Lucius, he's looking he's scanning for this type of chemical or something in the air to try to find the place where they're reviving bodies and stuff. So he finds it, he marks it very clearly here with the arrow on it so that Gordon can see it when he goes and looks for it. So Gordon leaves the car, dresses up as a cop. He uses his ID that he had, his badge for Arkham, which was expired, but he said that he lost a new one, blah blah blah. He gets into Arkham, and well, the point is they get caught, and Lucius and Bruce get put into this kind of chamber, and they're in there, and the guy speaking to them is the Riddler, you know, Edward Nygma. He's telling them to tell everything they know about Hugo's plan, Hugo Strange's plan, and well, they obviously don't want to say anything, and Nygma says that they have a special gas that's gonna intoxicate them and kill them. And Gordon, he is caught by Hugo Strange, or his people, and he goes, and Hugo Strange meets him there. And then this bald guy sitting in front of Gordon, and then Hugo says that he just tells Gordon that he could never stop what he's doing, blah blah blah. And I'll get to that later. So anyway, also we got a confirmation that we're gonna have the Court of Owls. Yes, the Court of Owls. Well, Hugo Strange is talking to this lady in the computer who has this thing that looks very much like an owl, and she says, we've gathered the court, and we want people that you bring back to have memories and be who they were before. And he was like, oh, I already did that, you know, but it had a little bit of side effects, and he revived Fish Mooney, who remembers everything but somehow has some type of superpowers that controls people's minds or something, make you get grilled sandwiches for them, make them for them, and it's kind of weird. But yeah, the court says that they want that, and they're gonna want people to remember everything they do. So another thing is that it's said in this episode that Hugo has revived more people. I don't know if it's 7 or 12. I don't really know, but he's revived more people, and it gets me thinking, who are those people? Could it be Jerome? I personally want Jerome to come back. I do want him to be the Joker. Why? Because I think he was an excellent Joker, or proto-Joker. I think he was just phenomenal. I think he was a mixture between Heath Ledger and Jack Nicholson, and it was just kind of he brought his own little taste to the table, and I thought it was I think he was really good. I was like, wow, this guy was in the movie, he'd be really good, and I want him back. Ever since he left, I was like, I was like, no, but I want him back, and hopefully he's already been back, or he's gonna he was gonna bring him back, and he's gonna have all his memories. I don't know. That is what I'm looking forward to in the next episode. I'm hoping that we get at least a big teaser that Jerome's coming. I want to see Jerome in the next episode at the end. I want him to come back. I've been waiting for him to come back all season with Fish coming back and with Gallivan coming back. I was just hoping that Jerome would too. And we've gotten all those teasers with the haha, smiley face and all that throughout the episodes. So anyway, getting back into the episode, at the end of the episode, we see Hugo getting this type of box machine and putting them on James Gordon's head with kind of like, I guess, X-ray, which tries to measure up his face or something. And he puts it on this bald guy who we don't know who he is yet. Well, we kind of do, but he puts it on his head, and then I don't know where they take it off, and it's the face of Jim Gordon. You know, that's when we confirm that it's Clayface. So now we have Clayface in the show, and then it was kind of weird with the little crappy wig, and then it looks perfect afterwards. And then he says, "My name is Jim Gordon." So that is chilling for me, and I thought it was really awesome. I don't know what they're gonna do with that. I don't know if he's gonna try to trick the GCPD, or is he gonna try to just frame Gordon and make him do bad stuff. I really can't tell you, but I think that this was a good episode of Gotham. It wasn't perfect. I've liked other episodes before, like the one with Gallivan and all that. Those were very interesting. This one's very interesting too, but it's kind of like a little build-up. You know, we still don't know what Fish Mooney is. I truly don't want it to be the main villain at the end of the episode. I'm telling you, I want Jerome back, but we'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. This is my first video. And after you do all those things, you have my permission to die. Just kidding. See you guys next time.